Hey, Trisha, how are you? Hey, Patricia. Hang on a second. I gotta turn this other light on. It's rainy here, so it's kind of dark outside. Hello, Tammy. Hey, Miss Kathy Z. You see me, you see me. I was having problems with my computer. I don't know what the heck was going on. Just one of those days, I guess. Even the computer didn't want to deal with it. Okay. Happy August. I know. For you guys don't know, my husband is currently in Michigan, dropping off and picking up. Tomorrow, he will be in Ohio. Monday, I will be in Nebraska and maybe Iowa if I have enough room. I don't know. I don't know if I can get to. I might have to do Iowa on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. That's the plan. And next week I will be in New Jersey. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Few things. We are still doing the 10%. I would take pictures, but it would do no good because I'd have to take them on my phone and show you. But I'm literally down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people left to box up. Then every single person's stuff is boxed up. Hey, Miss Margarita, I see you, Miss Marilyn. Um, and the only reason I have not done shipping yet is because I'm separating the Sugar Town. Hey, Miss Pam Pam, he is still on schedule to be dropping to you tomorrow. The only reason is because I have not done the Sugar Town, which I will be doing tonight. And probably tomorrow night, so Monday I can just start shipping. This way I know everybody's stuff, whatever I have, is caught up. Now, having really, dogs, would you hear me talking and you suddenly need to go out? You're not going out. It's raining. I'm not stupid. No, because you get mud all over my floor. Go lay your butt down. Having said that, I did think that by me coming out and saying, hey, look, I know you guys are missing pieces. I don't know what happened, where I got the confusion, if they were in other people's boxes, if they got messed up somewhere along the line. But I want to, hey, Miss Sonia, but I want to clarify. You know what? Let me let these dogs out, because if I don't, he's going to keep barking. This is the only time that dog barks, is when he wants to go outside. Make it quick, because it's raining.
I'm still here. What did I tell you about jumping? One of these times you're going to jump right through the damn floor. Where you go, cat? It's raining out there. Did you get any half and half? I did. Awesome. I didn't have it at Walmart, so I got the one for $1. Holy shit, half and half. I got you. I realized you only get one coffee pot. Come on, guys! Don't like that. I literally just plugged in. But it's raining, so. I mean, I literally just. See how cool I see you. Good girl! Good girl! Good boy! Hey guys. Don't jump. Don't jump, you're wet. Hey baby. Good. Ow. I got this for oh, that's cute. Yeah. What's that? Of course, now it'll be dirty because of Dum Dumber. I thought you were buying food. Yeah, I'm gonna get our garbage. Okay. And then I also got a t-shirt for the ride home. Alright, well that's smart. Yeah. Again, live feed. Yeah, again. I'm showing you what I got. Look. I saw one like that yesterday. I almost got it for you. Okay. Now, back to what I was trying to say. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Sheila, did he drop off to you yet?
Let me know when you need me.
Hey, Sandy, how are you? So back to what I was saying. So I tried very hard to make it easy and correct the situation by saying, look, you know, I showed these pieces came in. I showed they were put in your box because when pieces, you know, everything's on the computer. Pieces come in, I highlight them, say they were put in the box. I wrap them, put them in. Okay. Some pieces didn't come in. I know this. Some people got some broken things. I know this. Some people got whatever the case is. I understand. But if you're saying you're missing a piece and I don't have it here, then there's nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to make the situation right by saying, hey, tell me what you're missing. I'll refund you. We'll start fresh. If I happen to get that piece again, you know, all you have to do is say, hey, that was one of the pieces that was missing. You refunded me and I'll give you the piece. Not like I won't. But literally somebody sent me a message yesterday telling me that maybe I should stop selling. Well, I would love to. I can't. This is how I make a living. This is how I feed my family. This is how I pay my bills. Okay. And then proceeded to tell me how, not them, but other people think I double sell. Never double sold anything in my life unless I had two of it. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Now, you know, I make mistakes. I'll be the first one to admit I have a lot on my plate and I forget things or I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. But I find it interesting that one, you're discussing it with other people to the fact that you're telling me other people think that I'm doing this. Or two, you know, you don't, you know, you're assuming I have the pieces or I hid them here or I don't. That's cute. Yeah, I like that better than the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, not really something. I literally told Wayne yesterday. I'm at the point people are getting mean, and that's fine. And I would love to just shut it down and say I'm done, but I don't want to. It's not what I really want to do. And I could just declare bankruptcy and say I'm bankrupt. What are you guys going to do? You can't go after. I don't own anything. I don't even own my car. My car is you know, the bank owns it. Okay. I don't own the house I live in. I don't own anything. You want to go after me? Go after me. I can shut down, call bankruptcy. I'd say I'm done and say to hell with it. I'm trying to make it right. I'm saying I know I screwed up. I don't know. I mean, I know some of it, how it happened, and I could explain it, but I really won't do that online because it's nobody's business. Yes, I'm still coming to Florida. It will be sometime in August, towards the middle of the end of August. It's the earliest I'm going to be able to get there. Um, the fact that I'm coming to you and say, "Hey, I want to make it right and I want to pay you what I owe you and I apologize." What more would you like me to do? Really? What more? If there's something else I can do, I don't need your opinions on how I should run my business. Okay? I don't need your opinions on what I did wrong because I know what I did wrong. I trusted somebody I shouldn't trusted, and that was a snowball effect. Cost me a lot. I've made mistakes. First one to admit it. So what I'm saying is, you know, if you don't want me to brief on you, you want to wait and see if I can find pieces. That is, be my guest. That I will have no problem with that. I will. But this is what I do. This is what I do for a living. I can go on Social Security. I don't want to. I could go find a regular job somewhere and work the regular 9 to 5. I could go work the same place my husband works. I don't want to. Never have. I love doing this. But I've made mistakes. It's been a really rough year. The last 12, 18 months. Really rough. And I appreciate you people who've supported me and understand. And I'm sorry that I've made mistakes, especially because at my end it shows that it was sent to you. I know because everything I do is color coded. If something's in yellow, that means it was sold. If something's in white, that means somebody changed their mind. And to here, perfect example. I sold pieces the other day, got them all wrapped up, got them all boxed up. Somebody told me today, "Hey, I didn't order that piece. That's not mine." So now, do I unwrap and go through everything in these boxes to try and find that one piece? Nope. She's just gonna get it. I removed it from her invoice. I don't have the time to find the box, try and figure out, okay, what piece, where's it at? There's only so much time in a day, and I am not 27 where I can stay up till 4 in the morning, then get up at 8 and start doing it all over again. It's not me. I can't do it. I have to have time to unwind. And I'm not trying to be on a soap opera box or anything. I'm trying to tell you, I want to make it right. And I will do whatever is in my power to make it right for everybody. And it may take me a little while. I'm not going to lie. Not like if I had, loads of money sitting behind me, I would just say, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done getting the comments and the remarks and the meanness and people telling me I don't need that. I don't need the stress, but I don't. I don't have that. Or you'd all be taken care of and we'd all be peachy and keen. But I'm telling you right out, hey, one by one, I want to get you straightened out. Make me a list. Tell me what you're missing. I'll fix it. I'll fix it in the best way I can fix it. I refund you and start working from scratch. And if I find the pieces, hey, these were the pieces you wanted. It's all I can do. Now, I am doing 10% discount. Right now, I have a bunch of pieces on the table. They're loose and in boxes. Everything's going to be $5 in this group. When this table is empty, I will go to my one rack. When the rack is empty, I will go to my other table in the garage. If I get through all that stuff, I will then start doing some of the stuff that I have in boxes. Hey, Lisa. Lisa, he has done it, Sheila's. He is on his way to you. Okay. Um, I will be on all day. Okay. It's very hard when, oh God, hold on. I literally just got on feed. What's up? What's up? I I can't say what I want to say on because I'm on live feed, but I am working. Okay. And yeah, I'll tell him I'll talk to him later. Is he off of work yet? Okay. Well, then tell him I'll talk to him when he gets off of work. All right. Bye. Okay. So, um, she's about an hour to an hour and a half from you. So I would say at least an hour from, give yourself at least an hour. But yeah, I just tracked him not that long ago. So I know he's on his way to you. Okay. Shush, kitty. Shush. I think it's about an hour, hour and a half. Um, okay, so everything I have on the table I'm doing is $5. We are still doing the 10% discount. I do have trinkets and things. And I will be doing Sugartown stuff, but I might not get to that stuff until tomorrow. Okay. I'm literally doing this way because if stuff doesn't sell, I have clear shelves on one side, full shelves on the other, and I'm literally going to go, this side to, okay, it sold, goes there, it didn't sell, it's going there. Okay. And I appreciate it. So if you guys are ready, we are good to go. I got my handy dandy marker. Let's get into my handy dandy database. Yeah, I always have major problems with the computer today. I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know what it is. Okay. Um, I think I'm ready. All right. First one up. This is our Marching to the Beat of Freedom's Drum, 521981. If it doesn't have a box, it's going to be loose. If it has a box, you'll see me taking it out of a box. Um, Back to this, 521981. You guys want to share this out for me? That's awesome. If you don't, that's fine too. Never forced you guys before. I'm not going to do it now. How's the weather in Canada, Maryland? Okay, this is our Marching to the Beat of Freedom's Drum. This is number 521981. Oh, forgot to put it into the system. All right, this is originally a $35 figurine, currently valued at $50. We have it for $5. And again, we will be doing the 10% discount all through tomorrow. And this is our Marching to the Beat of Freedom's Drum. After I get through a few pieces, just so you know, I'm going to be getting up and going to put them on my empty table. See, here, look, remember that stack of boxes? That's what I mean. Everything got boxed up. The ones to ship are in the other room, but my empty table so I can put what's sold right there. Joanna, honey, how are you? Okay, next one up. This is going to be hodgepodge of everything, but I'm just doing everything at one price because it makes it easier for me and for my daughter. I'm good. This is the birthday train year 10, which is the whale. 521825. May your birthday be mammoth. 521825. Deb, one of my pickups, the person that I'm picking up from contacted me. They might have a gumball piece in there. They do. It will go to you first and foremost. That is, may your birthday be mammoth. 521825. Hey, Kaylin. Kaylin, I'm going to use your stick if you bid under Michael, just so you know. All right, we're picking for the Marching to the Beat of Freedom's Drum. This is year 10, by the way. It says it on his little hat. Okay, and these guys were like $35 brand new. All right, our first one we have Marianne, Tammy, Margarita, Linda E., and Joanna. Okay, Marianne, Tammy, Margarita, Linda E., Joanna. Okay. Let's see. Mary Ann, Tammy, Marguerite, Linda E, and Joanna. Lightning Bat. Hello, Miss Marietta. I will let you know. I know it's not in the stuff I have here, but I have to go do another pickup, so it may be in that, so it may be a few weeks. It really depends. You guys, I have one Wayne's doing today, two Monday, one next weekend, so that's four, and then the other one that might have the gumball machine. I have 5 pickups scheduled. So, it's just when I can get to them. It's very hard because, like today, this is Wayne's only time off. He's Michigan today. He's going to be in Ohio tomorrow. All right. This is for our first one, Marching to the Beat of Freedom's Drum, going to Joanna. Congratulations. Okay. Please send billing and yeah, and please and billing. Okay, gotcha. You confused me for a second there, Kaylin. I do have, like I said, bins of trinkets. Like I have like the sugar jars and stuff. I have all that stuff sitting over here. So if I can get to it. So we are going to be doing this, like I said, all weekend long. This is Fake Takes the Plunge. 111155. What the hell is it? Oh, she's playing with Pop Top. You are welcome, my dear. This is Fake Taste Plunge. 111155. Now this one she is frowning. I know there is the error piece where she is smiling. This is originally a $27.50 figurine. This one is valued at $48. They go as high as $75. If you have the one that she's smiling, of course, that adds to they say, oh God, it depends on the piece, but they change quite a bit, up to as much as additional $75. Okay. All right, we are picking for our whale piece, and I have Jennifer W, Margarita, Marilyn K, and Miss Marilyn G. We got both Marilyns on. Okay. I gotta make sure. That I fix that so I get it right on the cards. Jennifer. Jennifer W, Marilyn K, Marilyn G, and Margarita. Okay, got it. Oh, and Linda H. Okay. Gotcha, Linda. You are fine. All right, this is for the elephant. Going to. I do have some box pieces on the table. I want to do some of the loose pieces first. Margarita. Okay. You are welcome, Marilyn. You did get our Faith Takes the Plunge. Thank you. Let me move these on the other side. that one's missing Mary, so I don't know what to do with it. You just dump it or keep it. This is our Growing in Grace age 6. 136255. Oh goodness. Well, sleep's always the best. Hey, Miss Carol, how are you? You are so welcome, Margarita and Miss Marilyn. Thank you guys. This is Growing in Grace, year 6. 136255. Again, these are like $36 brand new. My eyes don't work as good as they used to. 102962. All right, this one is It's a Birthday of a King. 102962. This is a Nativity edition. Original cost in this was $19, currently valued at $40. Wrong marker. $102,962. Hey, Miss Jill, how are you? And that is It's the Birthday of a King. 102962. Okay. So on our 255, we have Margarita, Kaylin, and Miss Jill. This is for our Growing in Grace. Going to Miss Jill. That was Growing in Grace, year 6. And do another Growing in Grace because I can't. Now this one isn't a. Oh, and here's one on the box. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Look. Second year 6. So I'm going to pick a second one. That's funny because I picked Jill again. And second one's going to Margarita. Okay. This is Growing in Grace, age 13. You're welcome. Oh, dear. Yeah, I remember that with both my kids had that issue. This was $40, brand new. 272647. Guys, I'm standing because I had a problem with my. I don't know if it's the chair is hard or I've been on it so much. What I've done, but like I don't know if it's my sciatica acting up or what. My whole side is like, yeah. Yesterday I could barely walk. Today's much better. But yesterday, that's partly why I didn't do a feed yesterday, is because I can't sit on the hard chair. So, all right, let me put these over there, and then I will get for our next bag, which was it's Birthday of a King, our 962. Hey, Lydia. All right, we are picking for 962. We have Marianne, Linda H, Linda E, and Miss Pam H. Hey, John. Marianne, Linda E, Linda H. Who am I missing? Miss Pam. All right, this is it's the birthday of a king. Pam. Okay. Ooh, poor dear. All right, we have Pam, Marianne, Marilyn, and Sheila G. So oh, it is, and I don't know if that's what it is acting up. I do know this has happened before, um, but this time I got it a little bit worse because normally it's just like my hips a little out of whack. This time it was in my knee and going down my down my leg, and I don't know what the heck. Okay, Sheila G. All right, next one up. This one is Baby's First Word. This is part of the baby series. 527238. This one is Baby's First Word. Yeah, and I've dealt with, like, my husband has it where he gets his sciatica acts up and it's just really bad. But I don't usually have it that bad. I don't usually, I move around a lot. Um, as my husband nicely tells me, I never sit still. All right, this is for our Growing in Grace, age 13. I think it was 13. That's going to Miss Marilyn K. Some have boxes, some do not have boxes. The one I just showed does not have a box. All right. This one is Growing in Grace, age 16. It's like this one has a box. Yeah. You know what the problem is that I can't lay down that long. I'm 1, 3, 6, 2. I sleep in increments, if that makes sense. I'll go to sleep probably midnight, 1 o'clock. Take you out? Okay, no problem. Um, I'll go to sleep probably midnight, 1 o'clock. I'll be up at about 4. I'll try and lay down again around 6:37, and then I'm up for the day. 1, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6, and I've always been like that. This one is Growing in Grace, age 16. 1, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6. Okay, and this one has its box. A lot of these here, unfortunately, do not have boxes, but they still have to go. So it is what it is. Our baby's first word is going to Miss Kaylin. Okay. Next one up is, this is Sharing Our Joy Together, E2834. That one does not have a box. E2834, and it's our little one walking down the aisle with the kitty cat holding up her ribbon. Yeah, okay. We are picking for growing in grades. Oh, God. I have Kaylin, Margarita, Lydia, and No, Kaylin was not in for that one. Kaylin was in for the last one. Yeah, sorry, Kaylin. All right, I have Margarita, Lydia, and Maryland. Oh, God. Okay. Margarita. And there's Lydia. This is for Grown in Grace 16. It's going to Margarita. Okay. Next one up. Let me put these back so I have room. This is the Lord is the hope of our future. 261564. And I believe this is supposed to be the college graduate one. Okay. Why are there so many? Oh, different color hairs. Okay. All right. Originally a $40 figurine, currently 45. We've got it for 5. 261564. Yeah. I've had it where I get it in my back and stuff, and then, like I said, my hip and stuff. I've never had it where it goes down to like my knees, and yet it was like, Jesus, the hell did I do? Okay. We are picking for the last one. We have Mary Ann and Kaylin in. And I believe that is our little right piece. Mary Ann and Kaylin. How is it I just had your stick? There it is. That's going to Kaylin. Okay. All right, that one is not $5, so that's gonna have to say till the next time I show something. This is the Voice of Spring. $12068. That is the Voice of Spring. Okay. All right, we have Margarita and Kaylin in for the graduation girl. Marianne back. Margarita. Sora. Kaylin again. Okay. Next one up. I have two. I think I have three of this. This is our The Lord Bless and Keep You, E3114. And this is why they made so many called The Lord Bless and Keep You. This is the wedding couple. Okay, this was originally $16, currently valued at $60. This particular one is valued at $50. The unmarked one is the one that's $60. I have three. I'll try it. I'll try anything at this point. It comes and goes. Like yesterday after I started moving around and stuff, it wasn't too bad. Kind of left. And then last night, as soon as I laid down, stretched my legs out, and like got on my back and relaxed, it was like it just came back with a vengeance. So that's why I'm kind of, the more I move around, the less it seems to hurt. I don't know if it's loosening up or what. Bending over has become an issue. This is The Lord Bless and Keep You, E3114. Okay. We are picking for the voice of spring. I have Lydia, Margarita, and Marilyn. Margarita can go in there. Lydia. Marilyn K, yes? Yep, Marilyn K. All right. And the voice of spring's going to Margarita. All right, give me 1 second. Let me pull the other wedding couple, make sure that's all I have is three. That's two. That one is three. Let me double check here on the shelf. Oh, it was my ankle. All right, at the moment, I only have three. So I'm only, nope. I have four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, let me see if I have a fifth one. On the shelf with anywhere. That's just the bride. Okay, I only show that I have four here. And like I said, unless I physically have them, I don't want to sell them. There is a possibility. Well, I know there's a possibility. There's a really good possibility that I have more in the garage. But we are going to pick for 114. I have Margarita, Tammy, Marianne, Tammy, and Jill. Margarita, Tammy, Marianne, other Tammy, and Miss Jill. All right. This is for the bride piece. We are picking 4 names. I need my pen because marker will smear too easy. And like I said, if I find a fifth one, you will get it. It's just, I don't currently have one visible. All right. Margarita's getting one. Tammy B is getting one. Jill is getting one. Tammy M is getting one. So who did that leave? Marianne, I will find you one. I just gotta find it first. So okay, perfect. All right, next one up. This one is our We Are God's Workmanship 272434. You're back on your phone. This is part of the baby series. 272434. We Are All God's Workmanship, the baby. And that's the little one holding the butterfly. Okay. This one does have a box. This one is I Can't Spell Success Without You. 523763. And that is I Can't Spell Success Without You. Okay. Marianne, you are getting a little one from the baby series. Okay. This one is We Are All God's Workmanship, the regular one. And that is I think it's 9258. I gotta look it up to make sure. Yep, We Are All God's Workmanship. This is the regular little girl. She was $19, currently valued at $60. This one is E9258. Hey, Sue Ann, how are you? Good. All right, we have Lydia, Margarita, and Kaylin on the last one. Lydia, that was I Can't Spell Success Without You. Okay. Hey, Mr. Bess, how are you? This is You Are the Type I Love. 521 or 523, 542. I can't read these numbers very well. Okay. All right. It is 523, 542. Originally $40 for this little girl, currently valued at 55. 523, 542. All right, we are going to pick for We Are All God's Workmanship. Let me quick check on the shelf if I have a second one. If not, I just end up re-showing it later. Ouch. I don't see it. All right. We have Margarita and Miss Joanne. Okay, Margarita can stay in the bag. This is for We Are All God's Workmanship. That's going to Margarita. This is a salt and pepper shaker. And it's the ones with kids under the mistletoe. This one does not have its plug. But okay. You're welcome. That's for the salt and pepper shaker. And it's the Blessings from Above one. All right, we are picking for You Are the Type I Love. And we have Margarita, Joanna, and Tammy B. Ouch. Okay, Joanna, I used your sticker. There it is. Why can't I not find it? That's going to Tammy B. Right. Let me put these on the other side. Huh? Yep. What's the matter? Is this weather changing or is your trip going to be... Oh, there we go. This one I have two of. Let me double check. Yep, I have two. This is the little happy anniversary. Wait, did they make one that's one piece? A salt and pepper shaker? I don't think so. No, I think all the salt and pepper shakers are two piece. When you talk about the figurine, it's this figurine. This is the figurine, except that his little thing, which it never does. But that's the figurine. See, here's the mistletoe. Yeah. I'll do that one next, Sandy, if you're interested. But right now I'm doing the anniversary one. E2853. It just says happy anniversary. I have two. That is E2853. All right, we are going to pick for our salt and pepper shaker. We have Lydia, Margarita, Deb Schultz, Kaylin, and Deb Porter. All right, so Lydia, Margarita, Deb Schultz, Kaylin, and Deb P. Can you go back? You go back. All right. This is for the salt and pepper shaker. Deb Schultz. Okay. This is in a box, you guys see. This is, let me just put this in here. All right. Now look, this stick is infamous for this because the weight of this little thing is too much, so it bends it down. If you put, I put like, sometimes I fold up, a peanut works really good, believe it or not. But otherwise, I fold this up kind of to reform it, give it some time. Because originally, the whole concept was it hung like this. But because of the weight of that, it always does that. This is Blessings from Above. This is item number 523747. It does have its box. Okay, that is for Blessings from Above. All right, I am picking two for the happy anniversary. Let me pull the second one off the table. Okay. That is you. Okay. And we have picking for 853. Margarita, Kaylin, and Miss Jill. Jill, I think I take you off for 853. Okay, then we got Margarita and Jill are getting the happy anniversary piece. Jill, I think I forgot to charge you for the last couple pieces because you were still, your stuff was still in the old PayPal. I have to switch you to the new. So just so you know, when I adjust your invoice, I will, they're in your box. I just never charged you. Okay. So I will make sure I add those because it dawned on me just now. All right, that's for this piece here. All right, now this one is Peace on Earth. Does not have a number on it, so give me a second to look it up. A lot of peace on earth. What's this one? This is E4725. Original cost was 25. This one valued at 68. That is Peace on Earth, our two little altar boys. That is E. Yeah, I'm so sorry, but I will get it straightened out for you. I just got to flip you over to the new PayPal. And the thing with that is it doesn't let you can't have two of them open, so I have to open one and then close, like write everything down, and I just forgot to do it. That's on me. I'm sorry. All right. But like I said, the stuff's in your box. All right. Lydia, Kaylin, Margarita, Deb P, and Sandy. Okay. Lydia. Kaylin, Margarita, P, Sandy. All right. This is for Blessings from Above. Deb P. Okay. That is for our peace on earth. All right, next one up. All right, I know I said I was doing $5 stuff, but I do have this one. It is more. If anybody wants it, just because if not, I'm going to put it back up on a shelf until I can show it. This is probably the only piece that's not going to be $5 because I don't know why I left it out. This piece is, for me, very, very rare to get. It is a musical. This is valued at $129. I do this for $25. It is called Love is Sharing. And it does have a box. Hey, Crystal. And it's probably, like I said, the only one I'm going to have for a while that's over $5 because I don't know why it was in a box on the bottom somewhere. Okay. That is for the musical. And it plays school days. And I'm going to let it play out while I make the bag for the Peace on Earth. We have Lydia, Margarita, Tammy M, and Linda E. Lydia, Margarita, Tammy, Linda. Okay. This is for the two little altar boys ones. Nope. I've not done trinkets today. I'm going to be... Here, I want to show you something. I'm going to turn this way. You see those bins there? There are 9 bins. Majority of that is trinkets and odds and ends. There are figurines in there, but there's all kinds of trinkets in there. So I just have to keep them separate as to... And so right now I'm doing figurines. This one is for Peace on Earth. I have lots of stuff. We will... Tammy, congratulations. We will... All right, I'm going to go kill this cat in about 30 seconds. I'm just trying to get through some of these figurines. So, okay. On our musical, we have Lydia, Marilyn, and Sheila. Lydia, Marilyn. Okay. Huh, I need you stick and I didn't need you. You had one. But where the hell did I put that? There you are. All right. This is for the musical, and I'm caught up on picking Maryland. All right. All right. Next one up. This one I have three of. 103497. I have three of them without boxes. I don't know if I have any with boxes. This is My Love Will Never Let You Go. Originally $25, currently valued at, this one is particular one is valued at 45. They go up to as high as 55. This is 103497. My Love Will Never Let You Go. Okay. This one is, I believe this is an original 21. This is our Praise the Lord Anyhow. Come on, computer. Okay, this is the little boy, our Praise the Lord Anyhow, an original 21. Current value on this is 45. Original cost in this was $8. And that is the little boy with the ice cream. That is E1347B. And it's our Praise the Lord Anyhow. Okay. If you guys will give me 1 second, I want to go get the other two of our little fishermen off the shelf and make sure I don't have any more. So that, like I said, everything is accounted for. Because I don't want to clean up one mess by starting another. But I am looking for I need my shoes. Yeah, before I pick, I want to make sure I have all three. Ouch. Okay, guys, we only have two. One of them, the little top, the butterfly is broken, so I only have two. Okay. That is our 497. And I have. Is there a girl with the ice cream? No. The only girl with the ice cream is the one holding the two cones, which I don't think I have. And Growing in Grace has it. All right, we have Lydia, Margarita, Kaylin, Tammy, Deb Schultz, Sue Ann on that one. So Lydia, Margarita, Kaylin, Tammy. Which Tammy? Tammy M. Okay. Deb Schultz and Sue Ann. Where is Sue Ann? There you are. Okay. We are picking two. There's one of them, this walked into a box. One of them, the little thing on top was broken. First one is going to Margarita. The second one is going to Deb Schultz. Okay. On our Praise the Lord Anyhow, I have two. They have the exact same production mark, so they're both the same value and everything. Okay, that's that one. This one also, I believe, is original 21. Okay. This is an original 21. This is Love Lifted Me. This one, originally $11. This production mark is $55 or $50. Sorry, my glasses need help. That's a $50. We again have it for $5. This is E1375A. And that is Love Lifted Me. All right, let's pick for 347. We have Margarita, Tammy B, Patricia, Tammy M, and Sue Ann. There's Tammy M, Tammy B, Patricia, and Margarita instead. Sue Ann, Margarita. Praise the Lord Anyhow. One is going to Sue Ann. One is going to Patricia W. Okay. All right, we'll put that there. Okay, next one up. This one is in a box. No, Patricia and Sue Ann. Yeah, I had you in there, Tammy. This is our You Complete My Heart 681067. And this one does have its box. You Complete My Heart. Being today is the first, if anybody's interested in bonus bucks, I will do them today. All right. Love Lifted Me. I have Margarita and Tammy M. Going to Margarita. Okay. You are welcome. All right. Our 067. Lydia, Margarita. Oh, Lydia, Margarita, Deb Schultz, Kaylin. Margarita's in there, Deb Schultz, Kaylin. Tammy M is in there, and Miss Michelle C. All right. This is for our You Complete My Heart. Tammy M. Okay. Next up. This is You Fill the Pages of My Life, 530980. Sheila will take 200. Okay. I got you, Sheila and Lydia. All right. This is You Complete the Pages of My Life, 530980. You are so welcome. That is You Complete the Pages of My Life. This is Our Bride. I have two of this one, E2846. This is Our Bride. We do have two of her. She was originally $18. She's valued at $36. She's E2846. All right. Are you, hey, Miss Kathy, are you complete the pages of my life? I have Margarita, Kaylin, Kathy. and Miss Jill. I'm gonna get Jill. All right, this is for you. Complete the pages of my life. And that's going to Jill. It's the bride. Next one, this is one does have a box. This one is Love is Caring. This is one of the little moments. That is the doctor holding his little chart thing there. And his Love is Caring. This one is 320595. You're welcome. Okay. I gotta see. Lisa, he hasn't shown up yet, has he? I thought by now he'd be there. Hang on, I gotta check on him. Why am I don't care about that. Okay. Oh, he should be there like any minute. Like maybe up in your driveway. Ugh. Okay, that was 595. Let me put it back in its box. Our bride. See you later, Sue Ann. Enjoy your day. Our bride is going to Miss Jill. Thank you. I did have a second one. Okay, let me put these over there. Do these one, have them. All right. This is the birthday train clown. And I have, hang on, 8. I'm trying to see how many I have. One. Thought I had more than one clown, maybe I don't. Three. Two. Nope, I guess I only have one clown. This is the birthday train clown, 16004. That little one. Blessed are the days of our youth. All right, we are picking for, what's the last one we're picking for? Oh, the mini moment one. We have Lydia and Miss Deb S. Okay, and that's going to Lydia. Okay, this is year 9. Being 9 is just divine. I have 1, 5, 2, 1, 8, 3, 3. All right, that's going back on the show. And that one is the little horse. Okay. What's the birthday clown number? That's the birthday clown number. This is for the clown. That is for the horse. Seems that way some days, doesn't it, Lydia? I have 3 of this one, and of course it doesn't have a number. 2 of them have boxes. 109479. Okay. Deb, did you want the clown? I'm going to put you on for it. If you don't want it, let me know. So I can... Can I tell you if you have 9? Okay, hold on. That was 521833. All right, I put you down for the clown, Deb. Okay. All right, will take me a second because I got to load this up. Okay. Um, Jennifer W. got it. And Michelle C. got it. That was it for this year. Okay. Believe it or not, I don't show. Yeah. Nope. I don't show you getting it. Okay. So I'll put you in for 9. It'll be between you and Margarita. This one is year 7. I have 3. 2 of them do have a box. Okay. And this one is called Wishing You Greatness. Year 7. Okay. Okay. All right. We're picking for 833. We have Margarita and Miss Debes. Okay. This one is for year 9. Margarita. Okay. So for 2 of these, I'm giving you guys the ones with boxes. This little guy's gonna go back. Make sure I get the right piece. All right, this one is year 6. The giraffe. That is year 6. 15997. I have 1. Marilyn and Deb, you both got the what year was that? Year 7. This one is year 6. And Jill G. You guys all got year 7. Um, okay. No problem at all. Our lion is year 5. And I have 2 of him. You guys hear the thunder? That one is year 5. And they both have boxes. This one just didn't have its styrofoam. We have 2 of him. And he is 15989. Deb Schultz, you are getting the giraffe. Oh, new baby. All right, I have 2 of that one. This one is year 8. And this one is the ostrich. I couldn't think of what it was. Is in 8th grade. Come on, focus camera. There we go. There we go. This is year 8. And that is 109460. You hear that thunder? Hey, Miss Judy. 109460. Okay. We got a pick for 898, which was our giraffe. We only have one of. We have Deb and Kathy S. Okay. All right, the last one was 5. Okay. Kathy S. Okay. Deb, I have, because I know you have the new baby. You're trying to get complete sets. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you want them, let me know. Okay, because we're just picking for 5. Was that I'm picking for 5? No, I'm picking for 8. What was 5? 8, 9. Wait a minute. We had 2 on 5, so Deb, you're also getting a 5. I had them crisscross which one I had 2 on. Deb S, you're getting 5. Okay. The lion. Yep. You got the lion, and so did Deb S. Because I have 2. Okay. It was the ostrich is the one I only had 1 of. Okay, year 4. You'll take them? Okay. You don't have to bid then because I put yours aside. I have 2 more of year 4. 15970. And this, again, these are all $5. you guys hear that? That shook my windows. Oh, God. This is a 4-year-old. That's the elephant. Okay? And Deb, I do have you for one of these already. I have 2 more. 3 in total. All right. We're picking for year 8. We have Margarita, Lydia, Deb on that one. Okay, this is year 8. Lydia. Okay. All right. That was for the elephant, year 4. I don't even know if I showed the card. All right. That one will go over here. All right, so that can stay there. And that's this one. Year 3 is the pig. Yep, and I have 2 of the pigs. 15954. That one is year 3. And again, Deb, I have one pulled for you already. Okay. Pig. We had nobody on the other one. The seal is year 2. That is 15962. That is the seal. And the little lamb is year 1. That is 15946. You are so welcome. Okay. That's that one. All right. Perfect. Let me get this out of here and away from my chair. Okay. All right, next one up. This one I also have. Wait, let me put these on the table. These are Deb's. Whoop. Even top. Okay. Oh, flood warning in effect. Yay. Next one up. This is E9278. This one. E. This is the Jesus Loves Me mini figurine. Okay. This one is a little boy. This one is the little girl. I'm going to do both of them for $5. Now I have two sets. One in a box. One set is going to be boxed. One set is not in a box. But we're going to do the Jesus Loves Me mini boy and girl for $5. And just use 222. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Next one up, I have two of these. Neither of them have boxes. This is the God Bless Our Years Together 1 year anniversary. That is E2854. That is E2854. And that's the 1 year anniversary. And I have two. Okay. Let me get a bag. Oh, let's see. I have Kaylin, Lydia, Deb, Kathy, Deb, and Beth. Kaylin, Lydia, Deb, Kathy, Deb, and Beth. All right. Oh. Okay, got it. I don't think so, because I don't think I showed year one. Our mini sets are going to Deb P and Lydia. Okay. He just left. All right, so he's about 4.5 hours from home. So it is 2. I don't know if he won't be here till at least 7. Okay. All right, let me get both of our 1 year anniversary pieces. Okay. All right, there's one. And that one is 2. Okay. Ten and older. I didn't have any 10 and older. It was actually 10 was the oldest that I had. Now, I might have more in the garage, and if I do, we will get to those at some point. Right now, I'm doing the ones on the shelf. Um, and I just happen to have the bin here. I try and separate the birthday trains when I get them, but like I said, I might have more. But for right now, no. All right, our next one up, our 054, we have Margarita and Kaylin. All right. This is our To Thee with Love, E3120. That is To Thee with Love. It's the little one holding the box of kittens. This is valued at $104 if you have the unmarked one. The marked one is valued at $65, but it is E3120. Okay. All right, and that is called To Thee with Love. This one is a box one. Normally I do this for a little more, but this is Hallelujah, He Has Risen, 692409. It does have a box. That is Hallelujah, He Has Risen. All right. We are picking To Thee with Love. I have Lydia, Maryland, and Margarita. Let me put these two on this side. Where's Maryland? Maryland K. Okay. This is for To Thee with Love. Yeah. Margarita. Margarita, you got the lucky hand tonight. Okay. Next one up is another original 21. This is our Make a Joyful Noise. Now, I've looked at this very closely, and because of the way these molds were done, they were supposed to be touching originally, but because of shrinkage, that happens. In this case, this one is slightly off center. I don't know if you can tell that, but if you look at her face, you see how the goose is? Now, I was trying to tell on the bottom if it was broken. I almost didn't show it, but it doesn't look like it's been repaired, and I sure in the hell don't want to break it. So I'm showing this. If you guys want it, fine. If not, I totally understand. But I'm selling it as it is. And this one is our To Make a Joyful Noise, or Make a Joyful Noise, not To Make a Joyful Noise. It is Make a Joyful Noise. That is E1374G. Okay. We are picking for Hallelujah, He Has Risen. And it's going to take me a minute to get a box. Give me a second. I don't know why I got up this way. So we have Margarita, Linda E., Deb Schultz, Lydia. Margarita, Linda E., Deb Schultz, Lydia. Kaylin, Maryland, Kathy and Beth. Kaylin, Maryland, Kathy, Beth. This is for 409. And Judy. Yeah. Judy. Hey, Bonnie. All right, this is for Ali. He is risen. Lydia. A lot of people in that one. Okay. That's for Make a Joyful Noise. Next up, let's do. I'm moving around more, guys, because my knee's starting to act up again. So I'm not trying to. Next one. This is Friendship Hits a Spot, the baby. Okay. That is 306916. And that is Friendship Hits the Spots, the baby series. You're welcome, Miss Lydia. Kathy, you did get our Make a Joyful Noise. Okay. This one is You Are an All-Star Graduate, 101498. That is, you are an all-star graduate. 101498. Okay. We are picking for the baby one. We have Margarita, Deb Schultz, Kathy, and Beth. Deb stays in the bag. Goes back. Kathy in the bag. Margarita, Deb Schultz, Kathy, and Beth. Okay, got it. Okay. This is for the baby ones. Okay, if I find one, I will let you know. Margarita. Margarita, you definitely have a lucky hand today. Okay. Next up is our Lord Give Me Patience, E7159. That is Lord Give Me Patience. E7159. All right, we are picking for our little graduation girl. We have Kaylin, Kathy, and Miss Beth. Stays in the bag. Kaylin and Kathy. Beth, you got the little graduation girl. Tell me about it. I know the feeling. Wayne is Lydia's lucky charm. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna put these ones on the other table. Okay. All right, let's see what we have next. One. Guys, as I said, I'm doing whatever we have here. In this case, I have these are ornaments. These are Sugartown ornaments. Okay. Dr. Sugar. I have 3 Dr. Sugars. 530441. That is the Dr. Sugar's office. These are the ones you can put the lights in the bottom. But I am going to double check these boxes to make sure, because we've had that happen before with the Sugartown ornaments. You need these? Yep. I'm taking the paper out. I'm going to wrap them in bubble wrap. That one is Dr. Sugar. This one is... Yes. Okay, we have 3 Dr. Sugars. Perfect. 530441. 2 of them are in boxes. That's for the Dr. Sugar ornament. Whoop. As I almost dropped it. All right, we are picking for Lord Give Me Patience. I have Lydia and Kaylin. Lord Give Me Patience. Kaylin. That's really weird. If you got that one, yeah, give me 1 second. I will let you know. 530441. Okay. Tammy got it. Jennifer, you did get it. And Sheila, you've got one of these. That was the 3 people I showed. Okay. I have, which one is this? Nope. I have 2 of the chapel. 530484. That one is the chapel. Okay. That's that one. All right. I have Lydia, Margarita, and Sheila. Okay. All right. I have 1 train station, 184101. That is 1 train station. It's 184101. Okay, our chapel, we have Sheila, Bonnie, and Lydia. My bag. Lydia, Bonnie. This is for the chapel, which we have 2 of. Bonnie's getting 1. And Lydia's getting 1. That was the chapel. Okay. The train station, I only have the 1 of. Oh, Margarita came in just after I picked it. I have Jennifer, Lydia, Margarita, and Sheila. Lydia stayed on goes back. Jennifer. Okay. All right. This one is Sam's house. I'm just checking the ones in boxes to make sure they're right. Yep, this one is Sam's house. This one is 530468. I have 1. I guess it would help if I showed it. That one is Sam's house. Okay, we are picking for the train station. Sheila. Okay. And The last one of these I have is our personalized one, God Bless Your Home, which again has the light thing on the bottom. But it just, you could have personalized with anything. This one personalized to God Bless Our Home. A lot of them have that saying. 150231. Sometimes you'll have a couple on there. Okay. All right. We have Jennifer, Lydia, and Margarita. Margarita, Jennifer, Lydia. Yep. This is for Sam's house. Lydia. And that'll be the last one. I'm going to move these before I pick for that last one. Almost dropped you. Okay, I'm going to pick for the last one. Um, 231. I have Jennifer, Lydia, Sheila, and Kathy. Okay, Lydia, Jennifer, Sheila, and Kathy. Okay. This is for the God Bless Our Home one. Lydia. Okay. Next up is You Color Our World with Loving, Caring, and Sharing. 644463. That is You Color Our World with Loving, Caring, and Sharing. Give me 1 second. I have a second train station. I just saw it. Let me double check. Which was 101. Yeah, that's the second train station. Let me see who was in for it. 101, we had Lydia, Margarita, and Miss Sheila. Okay. I don't know what to do with the card because I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Sheila won that one. Lydia and Margarita, I'm going to put you in a bag and pick because I had a second train station. That was Lydia and Margarita. And that's the second one's going to go to, and Jennifer, you were in there too? Okay, let me grab your stick. Oh, here you are. Lydia. Lydia's starting to make a comeback, guys. And in my head, I'm singing, but I'm not singing out loud. We, of course, don't have Wayne here going, singing his songs. So, all right. I put you in the bag. All right. This one is the one we're going to pick for next. That's our 463. This is our God Bless the USA 527564. You were singing for yourself. I was singing in my head. This is 527564. And that one is God Bless the USA. Okay. All right. We are picking for 463. I have Linda, Lydia, and Kathy. Ouch. Kathy. Ah. That's how I lose sticks. Kathy. All right. This is for 463. Lydia, I swear to God. I was trying to, I'll try and not. This one stays here. All right, this one is I Can't Give You Anything But Love. 112864. Yes. That is our I Can't Give You Anything But Love. 112864. Linda, you did get the God Bless the USA. And that's Linda E. Okay. This one is Lord Keep Me in Teepee Top Shape. PM 912. Kaylin, you actually have 2 boxes ready to ship. Nothing shipped yesterday because I'm trying to get all the Sugar Town put in. I'm trying to get it so everything is in the boxes and at my end. Okay, so I can get them sent out all at once, and this way I know if you say, hey, I'm missing a piece, then we're good. It's not, okay, wait, it may be here still, if that makes sense. So by Monday or Tuesday, because Monday I'm supposed to be out of town. So by Tuesday, I plan on shipping all the boxes I possibly can. All right, I Can't Give You Anything But Love. We have Linda E. and Kathy. Kathy and Linda. I know I asked you guys to be patient, and I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, you have 2 boxes that will be going. And the reason I want to do it is because I want to ship everybody's boxes. I want to have like 0 boxes here, so that everything except for Lydia's, because Lydia we're dropping off. So, all right, I Can't Give You Anything But Love. It's going to Linda E. Okay. Okay, this one is sent from above 100528. Okay. That is our little sent from above 100528. Okay. Our TP top shape, I have Kathy, Kaylin, and Miss Sheila. Kathy, Kaylin, Sheila. And that's going to, this is our TP top shape. Sheila. Okay. Next. All right. This one is our 40-year anniversary. God bless our years together. E2859. That is the 40-year one. That is E2859. Um, 528 is going to Miss Margarita, I sent from above. Okay. All right, let me put all these on the table. Ow. Okay. All right, and I know this one got in there by mistake because I know it's not usually $5. This is Be Fruitful and Multiply, 524409. That is Be Fruitful and Multiply, 524409. And I know this is like a $50 figurine, but it was in the wrong pile. All right, Kaylin, you did get the 40-year anniversary one. Okay. This next one I have two of. This is E0404. I think it's called Join It on the Blessing. Doesn't have the name on it. Okay. Yep, Join It on the Blessing. I have two of this little one with her piggy bank. E0404. Okay. We are going to pick for 409 in a minute. That one is our Join In on the Blessing. That is E0404. All right, let me do 409. I have Kaylin, Deb, Crystal, Kathy, Lydia, Margarita, Beth, and Dana, Kathy. Kaylin, Deb, Crystal, Kathy, Lydia, Margarita, Beth. Margarita, Beth, and Kendra. Okay. This one is the multiply, be fruitful and multiply. Kathy or Danny Kathy. That's how I write it down on the card now. We keep it straight. Congratulations. Okay. The last one I showed was our join in on the blessings. Nobody came in for it. So this one's going right back up on a shelf. So I don't re-show it. Oh, we find a duplicate over here. All right. $45 in October. Wow. That is congratulations. Mine will be 20. My daughter will be 25 in October. Okay. All right, that one can stay there. This one is Teach Us to Love One Another, PM 961. So I'm going to look for something I don't have. That is our Teach Us to Love One Another, PM 961. Man, they grow so fast. Okay. This is an addition to the Nativity, E0512. This one is an addition to the Nativity. It's a perfect boy, E0512. Okay, we are picking for 961. I have Kaylin, Kathy, and Miss Lydia. This is 961, and that's going to Kaylin. That was a little teacher piece. Okay. This one is Autumn's Praise, 12084. That is one of our 4 seasons. This one is 12084. That is Autumn's Praise. Okay. All right. Our 512 is going to Miss Kaylin. All right, give me a second. I'm going to check if I have any more Autumn's Praise on the shelf. No. Guess I don't. Okay. Next one up is The Lord is with you. And that is a sticker over the number 526835. That is The Lord is with you. Okay. We're picking for 084. I have Deb, Kathy, Bonnie, Margarita, and Lydia. Okay. Deb, Kathy, Bonnie, Margarita, Lydia. This one is the Autumn's Praise. Kathy. Okay. All right. Nobody's coming in for this one. It is going on the shelf. Let me put these guys away. Okay. All right, you are welcome. Next one up is, okay, this is our Trust in, or You Can Fly, 12335. That is You Can Fly. 12335. Okay. Next one is may your birthday be a blessing. E2826. I think that's what it says. I gotta look it up. E dash. Yes. Okay. This one is our may your birthday be a blessing. E2826. Okay, we are picking for You Can Fly, Margarita, Kathy, Linda, Lydia. Which Linda? Linda E. Lydia. And Mr. P. Okay. It's going to Linda E. Okay. Next one up is, I know this is more than $5. This is Press On. I think it's 9265. Yes, E9265. That is Press On. You are so welcome. That is E9265. Okay. We are going to pick for our little birthday one. We have Kaylin, Crystal, Linda, Deb, Marilyn, Kathy. Kaylin, Crystal, Linda, Deb. Linda, not you. Wrong Deb. Okay. And Marilyn and Kathy. The birthday one, I have one in your box, Margarita. Marilyn, you're getting the birthday one. Some of you guys, I did find pieces and put them in already. Some of them I haven't found all the pieces. That's kind of what I'm... No, honey, thank you. All right, this one is He Loves Me. 524263. That is He Loves Me. Okay. We are picking for press on, and I have Deb, Lydia, Margarita, Linda, and Kathy. Which Deb? Deb Schultz, Lydia, Margarita, Linda E. Kathy S. Yes, okay. This is for press on. Kathy. Okay. All right. Now this one is Margarita. You got the last one. Oh, thank you. All right, this one is Shepherd of Love 102261. And that is from the mini nativity. Thank you. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna. All right, Dodie, keeping my fingers crossed. You know I hate shipping to Hawaii. I have another one ready to go out. You know, it's people are like, oh, well, the cost to go to Hawaii. It's not so much the cost. I mean, the cost is bad, but have you ever seen baggage handlers on an airplane tarmac? Because that's where they have to go is airplane. Okay. This is Jesus the Savior is Born, 528137. Oh, thank the Lord. And that is Jesus the Savior is Born. All right, we are picking for Shepherd of Love. I have Kathy and Miss Linda. This is for Shepherd of Love. Kathy again. Kathy, I just dropped your stick. Okay. Oh. Now this one, I have to look this up. can't believe that was right. All right, this is 283444. Okay. This is an addition to the mini nativity. For an angel, you're so down to earth. 283444. Okay. We are picking for the last one. We have Linda, Kathy, and Beth. Grab Beth's stick. Okay. Linda, you got Jesus the Savior is born. All right. So many pieces. What to do? Guys haven't even did a drop in the bucket here. Okay. This is. Oh, I'll play my drum for you, but I can't read the number. I'm gonna look it up. No, 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 no. Oh, it's not. There it is. So I'll play my drum for him. E5384. This is for the mini nativity. And this one is, I'll play my drum for him. E5384. Okay, we are picking for our little angel. And we have Linda, Dodie, Tammy, Deb, Kathy, and Bonnie. Okay. Linda, Dodie, Tammy, which Deb? Deb P. Okay. Deb, Kathy, and Miss Bonnie. That goes back. This is for an angel. You're so down to earth. That is Tammy. Okay. All right, let me put these on the other side. No, you know what? I'll do this. This is for another mini nativity. Isn't he precious? 522. I think it's 988. Yeah. 522988. That is, isn't he precious? For the mini nativity. Okay. All right, we are picking for 384. I have Kathy, Lydia, and Linda. And that's going to Linda. Okay. This is also mini nativity. Oh crap. 184004, I think. You're welcome. This is making a trail to Bethlehem for the mini nativity. 184004. Okay. That is making a trail to Bethlehem. 184004. Okay, and we are picking for our Isn't He Precious? I have Linda, Beth, and Kathy. Okay. All right. This is for Isn't He Precious? Kathy. Okay. All right. Next, I'm going to do this as a set because it's too hard for me to figure out, read these numbers. Okay. This is the Oh Worship the Lord, the boy and the girl. And it is, they're both for the mini nativity, obviously. Okay. It's just, I can tell which one's boy or the girl, but I can't read those numbers. And then I'm always trying to figure it out. That is number 222, Oh Worship the Lord. It is the set for both of them, the boy and the girl, both for the mini nativity. All right, we are picking for Making a Trail. We have Bonnie, Kathy, and Linda. Linda, Kathy, and Miss Bonnie. All right, it's going to Bonnie. You got our Making a Trail. Okay. Let me move all these to the other side. And the thunder's back. All right. Obviously, I still have a ton more to go through here, but I want to. Oh, my computer's nice and cold today. Do you know that it's only 69 out today? Yesterday was like 91. Oh, I have one more mini nativity. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm going to turn off the computer or shut down the stuff, go to the bathroom, maybe get something to eat and drink, and then I'm coming right back on. This is 525286. Okay. So I'm not going to be doing billing until after I'm done for the night. This is uh, a perfect boy. This is for the mini nativity. 525286. But yeah, I want to definitely want to get something to drink because we've been on almost 3 hours. So we'll take a little bit of a break and then I will come right back on. All right. So I have Deb P, Judy, and Beth on the last one, which is for our set. Deb P, Judy, and Beth. Right. Yes. Okay. This is for the O Worship the Lord set. Beth. Okay. Also, anybody else want bonus bucks before I forget? So I can make sure those are added on our sheets. I have Lydia and I have Sheila G. But if anybody else wants some, this is August 1st, so we're doing August. And my computer's nice and cool. The house is nice and cool. I got Bonnie and Judy in for our It's a Perfect Boy piece. You are welcome. Okay. This is for our, what are bonus bucks? I will happily explain it. Let me pick for our, It's a Perfect Boy. Judy. All right. Bonus bucks. Now they're usually sold in increments of 100 just because it's easier. You buy $100 now, you get $125 available in credit. So, say you buy a bonus buck today, it can be used on your next invoice, which say tomorrow, and you only spend you spend $100 today. Tomorrow you have $125 value of it. So you only buy $15 tomorrow, then that's all that's deducted is your $15, and you still have credit for what it would be $110, and so on and so forth. And we just keep working it down till it hits zero. I usually do it once a month. Some months people whip through them. So I may offer it a second time, but bonus bucks applies to anything on the feeds. If I post on Facebook, they apply there. You can use it, anytime I do a feed. It's not just like, okay, you can only use it at $5 stuff. No, use it for whatever. And that's all they are. Okay, so sometimes people, use them. Sometimes I have people who carry them. You'll buy one? Okay. Yeah, I have people who've carried them for a long time. Um, but then when they buy them in a larger quantity and then they just slowly work it off. Is the stuff on the website also yours? How are you guys getting on my website? It's supposed to be locked. Um, yes, everything that's on my website is mine. The problem is I have to revamp that website and take off anything that comes directly from Precious Moments. I cannot sell that anymore. Uh, thanks to the ridiculous amount of stuff that happened. So yeah, but bonus bucks can't be used on the website. There's no way for me to apply those to the website. The website, you earn loyalty points, which gives you coupons towards, when you get enough points built up, you'd get coupons. Maybe I could work on that over the week, depending on how things go this week. Okay. But yeah. All right, Bonnie, I got you on that. I'm not doing billing till later. So but I will be back on probably about a half an hour or so. I just really want to get something warm to drink because I'm actually cold. I'm going to put my pants on instead of my shorts. like I said, it's only 69 degrees here, so it's a little chilly. Normally, I'm dying of heat. Today, I'm actually cold. And then again, I'm just taking stuff. I've got, what do you know what I got? I've got a bin of like little animals and stuff. Maybe I'll pull that next. I still have figurines on the table. I still got plenty on the shelves. They're mostly, believe it or not, $5 stuff because I just get so much of that. And remember, now if you buy bonus bucks, just so I clarify this, if you buy bonus bucks and I have the 10% discount going, you get the 10% off the figurine anyway. So instead of something being $5, it'll be recorded as 4.50, or instead of it being $20, it's recorded as 18. You still get the discount. I don't, oh well, you have bonus bucks, you don't get it. That's not how it works, okay? All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off for a little bit here, go change, and like I said, maybe get something to drink and eat. And I will see you guys in a little while. Until then, bye.